So you actually were part of the delegation, really accompanying the South Korean president to Washington. Washington Declaration, a lot of pledges when it comes to the security side. What was really the big takeaway for smaller companies and startups in the country from that summit?
As you know, our delegation started from the Washington, D.C. and ended in the Boston. That means the collaboration of two countries started from the diplomatic security and will end in the high-tech technological industry. So our ministry attracted investment and signed 10 MOU with the high-tech companies or organizations. So one of the meaningful MOU is a technology transfer from the startups to the United States in biosector. Then we expected it is estimated $420 million. It is a big. And then the 5 startups in the bio and AI field started seriously investment discussion with global VC with a very high probability. So finally, our ministry is implementing BioCluster in Incheon City of Korea in benchmark the Boston BioCluster Lab Central. And by the MOU, lots of university, hospitals, and startups will start R&D collaboration with the great player team of Boston BioCluster.
So that's really looking into the future. But let's talk about what's happening in terms of the macroeconomic uncertainties. And of course, the recent banking crisis probably didn't help the sentiment in 2023. And VC investments for startups in South Korea actually showed a big plunge in the first quarter of this year. Talk to us about what the ministry is feeling and doing in order to address that. And obviously policy funds are being announced, but what more can you do at this point?
Yeah, venture capital investment have been declined all over the world recently. The similar situations are happening in Korea too. Because of that, our ministry is pursuing the various policy measures. One of them, our government plans to inject over 1 trillion Korean won into the government-owned fund of funds that will create more than 2 trillion Korean won in venture capital investment. And second, as you said, we announced recently startups fund supporting program. According to that program, we will provide comprehensive support for fundraising of innovative startups. And another, our strategy, we are offering lots of incentive program to private capital to move actively under this difficult situation. Finally, we have continuously tried to make a joint global fund. And for example, President Yoon visited last year, September, New York. We started to discuss making a joint fund. And finally, we finished it in the early of this year with 3 global VC. And now we are talking about with the Saudi Arabia government. And I'm confident we will announce soon very positive results.